Hello, and thank you for joining me on today's 2-minute drill. I'm Steven, the web developer here at Scotch and Ramen. I'm here today to talk to you about the QA process. If you've ever been involved in a website project, hopefully you've experienced a quality assurance period or user testing of your website. It's a pretty important final phase of a project, and a lot of times can take a little bit of energy and kind of patience from everybody involved, because what you want to do is find all the bugs before it gets released, and then your users or your clients and customers will find them for you. So what that does is you should go through an internal process first, where the designer and other components of your web development team will kind of pick it apart and look for different issues, whether it's spacing, functionality issues, or something not loading in properly, if a button's not performing the way it should be, just that kind of general thing. You'd be surprised what can pop up, just because when a person's developing a website, they're typically looking at it in their browser on the computer, on their PC, or their MacBook, or whatever they're using. And it's kind of hard in that moment to look up at every single device there is, because there's so many out there. And so from there, it kind of splits out to the client, and the client will have a couple rounds, hopefully, of QA, where everybody will pick a different browser. And so you want to make sure that not everybody's looking at it in Chrome on a PC or a MacBook or a laptop or anything along those lines, and that you actually have people that are using all browsers. So Chrome, Safari, Explorer, Edge, Firefox, and on iOS, on Android, on different devices, because everything has a little bit different kind of way that they operate, and you'll find different little bugs. And then once you get resolution, you'll kind of deploy that project, and hopefully everything's been found. But don't be surprised or shocked if new things kind of pop up. It's one thing that, I wish I could say that I've never had a bug or an issue deployed live, but that's not true. And that's not true for Apple or Microsoft or anybody that pushes out software updates, because those are all just catching bugs that they missed. But yeah, I just want to thank you again for joining me for today's Scotch and Ramen's 2-minute drill, and have a great day.